Week 33, starting at Catch by Simonis, a fish restaurant in Scheveningen, The Hague, where I went with Susie. This is on a Saturday evening, maybe one of the best fish I ever ate, but of course it's also a little bit expensive. Afterwards, went to Fat Mermaid in Scheveningen, where there were some dance battles going on. And after that, Nas was playing some tunes. So this was on a Saturday evening, and then on a Sunday morning I had a flight to San Francisco. But because I had to sleep on that flight, it was actually nice to come home late and be tired. This is in the morning. I had to catch a flight at about 10, so I left around 7:30. Somehow missed my transfer, but eventually I ended up on time in the plane. It's a 10-hour flight to San Francisco. So we arrived in the afternoon at about 1 o'clock, and this is in the Uber to the hotel. When we arrived in the afternoon or more towards the evening, we went to La Penca Azul, a super nice Mexican restaurant. Had some horchata, of course. And then this is the next day where I filmed a squirrel. This is in the morning where the hotel had a waffle maker, which was definitely the best thing of the breakfast. And you're gonna see these squirrels more in the video because they're quite cute and I kept recording them. What you just saw was Lighthouse, a sirkin center. So it's an organization for people who are blind or have low vision. And there we had a shipment, so we were a huge shipment coming for us, and there we had to ship the glasses. So what you're seeing here is actually the Google Glass, and we're flashing our own software on them and selling it as the Envision glasses. So as you can see, there is a shit ton of Google glasses. And then this is on the way back to the hotel. So every day we'd go there, which is nearby, go to the hotel. It has quite a nice pool actually. And then on the right side, a hot tub. And then this basically was a lot of unpacking and packing. And for the first few days, 4 or 5 days, it's basically walking to the sirkin center and walking back. And of course, when we walked back, always greeted by these squirrels. I think I'm almost obsessed with these things. And a man came and he gave me peanuts to feed it to them. And the gym was literally 2 meters from my entrance. So also went to the gym almost every day, which was nice, but also needed because of the portions here in the US, which is insane. So although I'm going almost every day to the gym, it also meant that I ate maybe 3,000 calories per day. And again, in the morning, making our fresh waffles with a batter. And then again, walking to the office with a view of San Francisco because we're staying at Alameda, Oakland, the other side of the bay. And then the ice cream truck came, which of course then you'll have to try that. USA.
Ja, gangster. Kom hier is het brood. Kom.
I think this is just a squirrel documentary at this point, but I think that was the last one. American flags everywhere, and went for a run to a coffee shop nearby and then ran back. I did fall actually during this run because of the tiles. They're not as great. The pavement is not as great as in the Netherlands. And then made my own coffee, of course, like brought my AeroPress, and then in the evening went to Forbidden Island, which is like a cocktail bar kind of thing. Crazy themed cocktail bar. A bit weird that we could only stay for 2 hours there, like independent whether you order something or not. So then we walked around a little bit looking for food and came across this karaoke bar, which was quite funny. And then we were hungry, so we were trying to get food. Jack in the Box was the only thing that was open. We literally couldn't order because we were not with a car. So even we stood in line of the car driving, it was impossible, which is, as American as it gets, I guess. And then this is in the weekend. Finally, some time off, visiting San Francisco, walking around. Super nice weather. But of course, again, a lot of homeless people / drug addicts on the street, which was sad to see again. Had some food, walked around more. And this is actually a pizza that I couldn't eat last time when I visited San Francisco because it was Ramadan. So now I was able to kind of do a trip through memory lane, but also be able to eat anything that I couldn't back then. It was super nice. San Francisco seemed much more full compared to when I visited in February, March. Also visited Japantown. And then after Japantown, that was it. Took the BART back to the hotel. That's it for this week. A bit longer video. See you on the next one. Ciao, ciao. Bye bye.